Sports. We'll watch the Chicago. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Winslow. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Melton in at the 2. Should we play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kevin, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Poke loose.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Morant. Here's Clark.
It's tough to get past Junior when he's locked in. Opponents might have to challenge someone else defensively.
Greg Kia has had a long relationship with the NBA, and they'll be continuing that with Junior signing on as a spokesperson for the company.
And I remember when it was LeBron doing Kia commercials. Kia is trying to sign the next big thing from the NBA, and they believe it's Junior.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Young's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Markkanen. Valentine's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Satoransky's subbed in for Kobe White. Memphis also making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson comes in for Melton. And Jones subbed in for Ja Morant.
And watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated, he's not what you'd call a typical NBA athlete.
AGA hint the nickname Slow-Mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ. He has improved defensively. He's a jack of all trades.
Lock at 6. Inside. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Anderson.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Junior with it. He's against Jang. And that one's good, Junior.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Nice shot by Anderson.
Way to convert through contact. Kyle with excellent body control.
The Bulls leading by 11. Now Junior. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Jang. He kicks it to Brooks. Over Valentine. Brooks misses. Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Junior the pass to Williams. And here is Satoransky.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
For Chicago, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Free throw good, Satoransky. And the Grizzlies making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Chicago Bulls. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Williams is out there with Young. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Junior. And it's Hutchinson in at the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Williams. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Anderson. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Hutchison. Floats it up for Junior. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of five-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has beneath no one tattooed on his arm. He says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. And guys, his time is now.
Sure is, D.A. Thank you.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a #1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
Chicago leading by 16. Here's Junior.
Oh, wow! He went Statement finish. Junior putting a little extra on that move, trying to get into the other team's head.
And that one's good. Morant.
Timeout.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Yep.
That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 12. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Bulls. Junior comes in for Kobe White. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 15-point game. So on the floor for Memphis. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Melton in at the 2.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
The Grizzlies have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in. And he makes both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Junior. The Grizzlies pull it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. Rebound collected by LaVine. Chicago leading by 13. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 16.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Stolen by Jackson. Anderson in the post. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for him.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And Junior throws it down.
Balanced, shifty. Junior able to create off the bounce to get to the shot he wants.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post shot. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Wonderful job moving the rock. Junior's willingness to work it to his open teammates is fantastic.
Markkanen against Morant. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Porter. And it's Valentine in for Zach LaVine. Then for the Grizzlies, Gorgui Dieng's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Anderson. Now here's Morant. D right on him. And he comes up with the deuce. 10 points for Ja Morant.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And Young slams it home.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Morant outside.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Chicago making some change. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Williams. Porter comes in for Chandler Hutchison. Zach LaVine's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And Junior subbed in for White. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis.
Feeling it tonight. Markkanen has that scores gene. Once he gets on a roll, it looks effortless.
Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. LaVine is out there with Junior, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And so here's Memphis, trailing by 19. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
How about the touch on the floater? Ja Morant making it look too easy.
Here's Junior. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jackson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. First one falls for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Carter. Daniel Gafford comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Satoransky subbed in for LaVine. Passes it to Allen. Jacks up a 3. But they recover it.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw, no good. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Junior. Pass to Sakuragi. Releases. Off target. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great